Hi.
Hello.
And welcome to episode 29.
29 of them.
How many have you seen?
We've seen hardly any of them.
Exactly. Don't break the fourth wall. Of the Mr Courgette
and DBSB
Chilli
and Zombie
Experience. Looking seamless. It's just
that would no one would know.
Beautiful.
We've done that 28 times.
And as it's a festive episode, we have some festive shots. We have some vegan vodka jelly. So
yes.
in festive skull shot glasses. Ooh,
yes.
Festive. Ooh, get the festiveness. Ooh, Festivus. Cheers.
Cheers.
Down in dollops.
It's like drinking, but more chewy.
Blooming strong. Anyhow, we're not here to talk about vodka jelly. We're here to talk about zombies and chili and chili.
And zombies.
That. So, last time we saw you, we tried Aim for the Brain, our homemade chili sauce.
Tasty, but hot.
Very. Tonight, Matthew, we will be trying Ketchiccup.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Yeah.
That's good.
Named by our friend Larry, and this is a hot ketchup.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Various different chilies in there, and yeah, but very ketchupy,
Cool.
which is good.
I'm looking forward to trying that.
And also, Beet Riot.
I want to riot, beat riot. I want to riot.
Yes. This is a candy striped beetroot and apple chutney. Now,
that should be.
since making these, haven't tried them since they've been bottled.
Yeah.
So we are getting the first taste out there, as it were. And it's a shameless self-promotional episode, isn't it? We've made
Well,
these,
yes.
but you know,
And also, have you noticed
and
the
there's
labels? Have
lovely
you noticed
labels,
the labels?
from the amazing Etsy store Never Not Geeky.
Yeah.
And yes,
So if you'd like that kind of thing,
yeah,
go and visit there.
all your
Reasonably
crossed needs.
prices for all the people you've got Christmas presents for. You can get them stuff.
Or New Year's presents, depending when we put this up.
Oh yeah. Oh right. Yeah. Easter presents.
Easter presents.
Easter presents.
Yeah. Solstice.
Eggmas.
Sauce.
Sauce.
Should we start with the ketchup?
Oh yes.
Right, let's give this a shake. Right. I'm trying to see the
Here comes. Oh! Oh, it came off in my hand.
Right,
Right.
that should do
There
you.
go. So here you go. There you go. I don't want to tip it because it'll fall. So yes, looking very tomatoey. I can see some chili seeds in there.
Help, assistance required. So, tomato sauce, traditional recipe with a buttload of chili.
Yeah, very tomatoey.
Yeah.
In fact, yeah, it's I'm not
Not getting much of a hit of chili at all off the smell of it.
got the tomato and the vinegariness.
Yeah.
But a little bit of sweetness there,
Yeah.
making
Sure.
my mouth water.
Or shall we give it a go?
Yeah, I think so.
It's pleasant and tomatoey. There's a little tingle at the end, but it's not that hot. It's
Yeah.
just a tongue tickler.
I think that would be. I'll tell you what, that'd be nice doing. Oh, a little smokiness at the end. Oh, yes. Guess when it's gone, a little smoky sort of says, "Hello, I'm a little bit smoky." Well, yeah, that's good. That's good. I reckon that. Yeah, that would be really nice. Getting some pasta, cooking up your pasta, and getting some olives, chopping them up, chucking them in, tossing the olives in the pasta and chucking that in there just to do one of those sort of like not loads of sauce but a little bit of sauce sticking to all the pasta kind of thing. So
Cool. DBSB's cookbook is coming out next year.
Oh yeah, it'll be unreadable.
Cool, smoky, little bit of a tingle at the end.
Yeah, but
Not
it's not overly hot. It's got a good smokiness to it.
Cool. So next up we have Beetriot. Now, when cooking this was blooming hot. Now, the same could be said for the Ketchiccup. Now that's obviously where it's sat and distilled. It's got a warmth, but it's not as hot as when we took it straight out of the pan. If this is as hot as when I took it straight out of the pan, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Right.
Oh, you got all the wax disc action.
Oh, have a smell.
Getting mainly vinegar, and there is something lurking in there.
Is it a foot?
Who knows? It could be several inches.
Right, I'm going to spoon some out into here.
It's good.
So, even though it's beetroot, it's not that purpley colour because it's candy striped beetroot.
Oh, they're the stripy ones, aren't they?
Yeah, sort of pink and white, but most of the colour bleaches out during cooking.
Again,
I'm not getting much heat off that, but it's all in the taste, isn't it?
Yeah,
So
that's
give it a go.
Oh, very sweet to begin with, but the sweetness doesn't stay for long. But it sort of does. It plays around on your tongue, going, "I'm quite sweet," well, making you hiccup.
It's got a nice little sweetness to it. You get the apple in there, definitely.
Yeah.
And then suddenly it goes, hey, you like that apple? Hey, you know what goes well with apple? Chilli!
Wow.
Do you want to know a bit more?
Yeah. Because I was quite surprised by the sweetness, because I know you're not a big fan of sweet things.
Hey, what are you saying, sweet thing?
But I do think it's good appley sweetness.
Yeah.
You can taste it's definitely fruit sweet, not sugar.
Yeah.
Sweetness, and the heat is quite unrelenting. That is, yeah.
Yeah. It's proper.
Yeah, that is. There's a big heat there. Big heat.
When I say it's the hottest thing I've made, would you agree?
Oh yeah. Yes.
I mean, in terms of sauce, obviously, but the hottest thing we probably had was that Rick and Darry's one we did the extreme cheese on toast with.
Yeah. Yeah. I think yes. It's a lot quicker than Aim for the Brain.
Yeah.
And a bigger, bolder heat.
Yeah, and it's not a builder. It's just have some heat, and I'm going to stay at this level for quite a while.
Oh yes. What are your serving suggestions? A little side garnish of coriander?
Potentially. As with 90% of what we make, I still think you make a good burger relish.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Burger. Just because the appliness would work well with it, I think. Equally, with this sort of thing, extreme ploughmans.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the sweetness with a strong cheese.
Yeah.
A strong cheese. It would have to be a strong cheese to...
Yes. to get fully, any other flavour ever.
To fully fight its way through the heat, it would have to be a good, really, really mature, strong cheddar, or like a Stilton, like something that will really...
Stilton. Tonight, Matthew, we are watching Wreck Genesis. I believe this is the third in the Wreck series.
No, I've not seen any of the Wreck ones.
Fourth?
But I've been assured that this is like they're kind of within a story, but they're their own story.
I mean, the front cover sells me. You have a wedding dress covered in blood and a chainsaw.
Yeah.
It's... Yeah, I mean, zombies, chainsaws, weddings.
Yeah.
I mean, what's not to love about all that? And Spanish, I believe?
Yes. And it's... Yep, looks good. I'm excited. Nice packaging.
Everyone likes nice packaging.
Yes.
A good dust cover.
Although you got to remember, Night of the Living Dead had really good packaging.
Never again.
Never.
And we're back. That was Wreck Genesis. That had a bit of everything, really.
It was.
It had zombies, it had romance, and it had comedy, but by no means was it a rom-com.
Definitely not, no.
It's definitely horror genre, but,
yeah.
but self-references itself enough to know that it's funny.
Yeah.
You know, it's self-aware enough to know that it's got a funny element to it, but the main element of it is the horror slash, I don't know.
I wouldn't say it's heavy on the comedy. There are funny moments, but
pockets.
It's like useful use of comedy to make things slightly more scary.
Yeah.
Nervous laughter is so much better.
Yeah.
Yes. I haven't seen any of the other Genesis. Wreck, not Genesis. The other Wreck films.
Have you ever seen Genesis?
I've seen Genesis. Yes.
Interesting. With or without Phil Collins?
They're better without Phil Collins.
Yeah.
As most things are.
But Wreck, it's really difficult to review this without giving a ton of spoilers away. But you're
the best intro, in depth, and the intro is brilliant.
They set the scene perfectly,
and they really keep hold of it. I kept thinking that Mr Courgette was messing around with the video settings because it starts off as a wedding video.
I mean, it's not a spoiler that the Wreck films are mostly fan footage, and this keeps theme with that and starts off very much fan footage led, and it's very nicely, I'm setting up the camera, I'm pressing the buttons, and we're into the footage. It's great. It's a wedding gone wrong.
Yeah, it is a wedding gone very wrong. Yes, as John Sponge would say.
But it's got great elements of gore. It's got some really good deaths in it. It's got some good use of weaponry.
Yeah.
It's got some good funny moments, as we say, but they are used to emphasise the horror as opposed to being slapstick. It's got good romance to it.
Yeah, it has. It's got a nice story. Your main characters you actually do care about.
Definitely.
There are throwaway characters, as any jaded zombie film watcher will be good doing. The first 5 minutes of the film, you're going, dead, dead, dead. You're going to be important, but you're going to die. You're important, but you're going to die. You're funny, so you might become a zombie.
And then he did that with the film.
Yeah.
But I loved it. I just really loved it. I thought it very well characterised. I love the caper elements as well. The little elements where it did become a bit Pink Panther in places. You know, look what's going on in the background. But then brought itself back to very much have some horror. And
the type of zombies was a great thing. I don't know. You can get they're possessions rather than the bacterial infestation. The
it's a
nuclear.
Take,
it's a different take.
I mean,
and there's some
generally you've been bidden to become a zombie, or you've been, because someone's become a zombie because of some nuclear thing or chemical leak, not because Jeebus.
Yeah, which is great. Yes.
Yeah.
Wreck Genesis, I give it a big thumbs up.
You're gonna bring another hand in there.
And another one. Yes.
Yeah.
I
think it's worthy of definitely 2 thumbs up.
Definitely.
That's going into the top few of ones we've seen.
Yeah, I'd say it's in the top 3, if not 4.
Oh, that would require us remembering the other 28 films. But hey, let's not think about that right now.
That's maths.
That's young people's game.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, Wreck Genesis, definitely a thumbs up. And join us next time where we'll watch something else and eat something.
Yes.
Isn't it?
Bye-bye.